Hey guys, welcome back to another video, another game. Today we are going home, or I mean gone home. After getting the crap scared out of me in Layers of Fear, I need to have a little break and do something a little bit different from that. And this seems like a very interesting little game. So let's check it out. As usual, links in the description below if you want to check it out. WASD to walk and the mouse. Oh, my little girl wants attention. Yeah.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Was that me? Was that our voice? Whoa. Let's try it now. Okay, that's better. What does it say? Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland. June 6th, 1995. All right, so we are, I'm guessing this is our home then? This is very dark. I don't think this is a horror game, but I'm not really sure. Hold right mouse button or left shift to look closer. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Flower pot. First place. Now look. Oh god, I can't see anything. Don't we have the key then? Like in our bag or something? No? Doesn't look like it. Can I actually go outside? No. Oh wait. Is there anything in there? I can't even see it. Oh, whoa, what was that? Ooh, a Christmas duck? Is there such a thing? Oh, light. Yes, thank you. Christmas duck. Really? Keys. Ah, yeah. House key. Press 1 or check the content. To check the contents of 1. That was a little clunky. Oh, passport. Boarding pass. Items. Can I... Map. Oh, we have a map. And journals. Front porch. Items. Alright, cool. Now, okay, let's unlock the door. Oh. This really is not a horror game? Alright. It's giving kind of creepy vibes, but turn lamp off. No, we're not doing that. Front hall. Open folder. Wellspring Movers, Inc. Terrence Greenbrier. Is that a family member of ours? Grand balance. Oh, that's boxes. Okay, so
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh God, yeah. So Sam is pretty young, I'm guessing. Is that our little brother or something? Three messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
Who is that? Is that
Please
us?
be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, so Sam is a girl. Sorry about that. Of course, Sam is can be either way, like a boy's name or a girl's name or whatever. Gender neutral. That's the word I was looking for. Not a horror game, huh? Okay. So, we're Katie? I'm guessing? Oh, it's open. Whoa, that is a long hallway. Oh, that is creepy. I thought this was gonna be like a... just like a... I don't know. Not really cozy or anything, but... Oh. But kind of like, you know... relaxing. Katie's departure. 94 flight. Okay, so this is when we left, I'm guessing? Oh, we went to Amsterdam? So we've been to Amsterdam for a year? What? Could I? No, I wanted to grab the pencil. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that is bugged. Hope I don't need the pencil or the pen. Let's, oh, we need to close the door. I keep hearing noises, dude. We need to explore this place, the foyer and these rooms here before we move on to that hallway. Turn faucet on. Why would I do that? Grab hand soap. Right mouse or left shift. Examine health. Oh, okay. Green apple. Alrighty. Examine magazine. Stephen King. Yeah. Oh. I was gonna. No, I can't do that. Okay. You can really examine a lot of stuff. I don't know if... Oh. I don't know if any of this is relevant. Oh, I thought it was like medicine or something. Okay, this the mouse thing is a little bit weird. Is that just the weather though? It is very loud weather. Very, very loud. Like, do I actually have to examine everything like that? Seems a bit unnecessary. Just a lot of junk. Oh. Is there a room over here? There's a lamp at least. Okay. So we can see stuff. A letter. Oh God. Dear Jan? It's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room? What is that? Dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Something. But I shouldn't be complaining about this. Good old split level were had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you want to trade places. So I want girls. How are the girls doing? Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Jealous something. Back soon. Carol. Jesus, that is so freaking hard to read. That was horrible. Stuff everywhere. That's locked. Okay. Holy Bible. No, thank you. That's good. Just leave it. Ugh, I think I'm gonna have to put the graphics down even more. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Janice Greenbrier. Forestry Service. So that was our mom. She was... whatever that is. Okay. Should we go upstairs first or corridor? Let's check over here first. Press 2 or M to check our location in the house. Or M. Oh, for map? Oh, so... okay, purple is where we are. For front porch. 2 or... Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right to the swing of things. Positive attitude is the only thing we're lacking. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Principal.
Oh my God. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, Every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Oscar Doc Mason. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that could be his home for the rest of his life. Would be his home. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provides wellness and comfort. Okay. Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner. I don't know what that is. And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. I love you all, Katie. Weird. One Arbor Hill? One Arbor Hill. Oh, is that because it's a new address? That's weird. It's one of the postcards I sent. Yeah, so we are definitely Katie. And our little sister, or sister at least, is Sam. Oh, it's so dark. And apparently I've been gone for a year and no one is home. Pioneer, blah blah blah, combination laserdisc, compact disc player, remote backlight, double-sided play. What? They say that a jack of all trades is master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. That is weird. You can do better. Enter combination. Oh. So we need to find, no. So we need to find combination for the lung. The killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie, discovered the truth. Alright. Okay. Oh. No, 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 no. I don't want that sound. That was horrible. Oh, no, no. Electrical inspection form. Terrence Greenbrier. One Arbor Hill. That's here, right? Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies? Was need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring it in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. Whoa, that's an old house. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issue will not be addressed. Okay, so this house has weird electrical anomalies, or whatever you call it then. That's why lights keep blinking and stuff. Apparently. Oh, it's so dark. Man, this house is huge though. Okay. What is that? Oh, coaster. Oh, that's fine. The accidental... What? Year of the Mountain? Accidental Prophet? Accidental... That's weird. Stranger under my roof. Oh. Okay. This is a strange room. It's just... I guess it's just a library. Alright. That's fine. No combination for the safe. Or is it over here? No. Can't really see it. Can we open it? No. Oh, what? Oh, there was a letter under it? Terrence Greenbrier. Oh, Jesus. I cannot read this, dude. On what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your something development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard, or something like that. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. I will understand or something if you blah blah accept this invitation. Yours, what is that? Mason. Oh, the dude that died? 1972. Okay. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station. Archimedes, yes, he was a long way from home. The future needed him. Oh, no, wait. John Russell's head swarmed. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment. Something processing his sick flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees, He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her gorgeous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed before, but now, man, they needed him. Now more than ever, changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to oh Jesus, from it. Sorry, this is, I give up. That was horrible. I'm looking for a lock combination. Can't seem to find it anywhere. Oh, what's that? No. Alrighty.
Stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
The X-Files. Alright.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
No, thank you. That's fine. Sam thought this might help.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service
Feeling
reports
lonely.
high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Street Fighter rules. I played a lot of Street Fighter.
The following counties: Austin County, Boone County.
My brother hated playing me for it because I was just button mashing. I was too young to actually like learn it or anything. I was just button mashing and I loved it.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
All right. So, what am I supposed to do here?
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn.
Yes, please be quiet. What's this? Hi Terry, enclosed please find a Pioneer unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy of the edit. Standard stuff, like you gave us on the blah blah blah. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as a laserdisc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and TOS-like stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. So the dad is reviewing tech stuff. if I send her a new address? Right. I guess he is. Matchbook. Quick candle. Can I? No. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you were new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? No? I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oh, that's not very nice. Agriculture. Okay. Apparently the mom works in agriculture or something. Okay. Oh my god, that would not be acceptable in my home, to have like a wire going across like that. Ugh, no fucking way, dude. Reproductive system worksheet, Samantha Greenwire. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper. Reproductive system. So she's a early morning of September 1st. Essa Gavat stares at the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Balaam in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. This is a weird story, dude. She can't even keep to follow all the lines. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Oh, Jesus Christ. See me? This is just very, very boring. I do not want to read all of that. That's fine, thank you. March 8th. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as a publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Okay. So the dad is a writer. Or was, or is, or whatever. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his new friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary something.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Okay. Hi, Lonnie. So, if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. Street fighting.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. So this is the psycho house. Controlled burn schedule for Boone County. Boone County, plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. That's Mom. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Alright. Nothing up here? No. Ugh. Cannot see a goddamn thing. Comb. Oh. Calendar. Cooking class. Alright. That was very not exciting. What is that? Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. That's fine. What is that? a grate? Is it normal to have like a place like that? Whoa. Bratmobile. I don't know why this...
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Yes.
Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Can't seem to open it, so...
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. Work those good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna...
Oh, please. That is horrible. Sorry, but I just don't... Ugh. Chun-Li moves. Oh, yeah. Chun-Li, I remember her. Was a favorite of mine. Oh. Oh, I remember these things. Oh, it's just a big heart. Like a big 3D heart. I can still see these things, and I love them. I remember my brother had a whole book with all these. It's a shark. Yeah. Huh. I just find them so fascinating. I love them. Oh, sorry. More games. Journey of Crystal. Don't know any of these. Oh, what was that? No, what is it? Man, Sam had this like in 4th grade. What's that color? Mitten. Okay. King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended a single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on the... Jesus, what is this? Just a story? Don't have the patience, sorry. Oh, another combination lock. Control to... Oh, to crouch, right. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? Samantha Greenberg, Villager, period 5, blah blah blah, grade C. No, it's not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. No more printing work. Okay, so that is the thing that was on the picture downstairs. Because that had like a plaque with their names on them. Is this our room? I'm guessing it is. What? Oh. 2 doors to our room. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out and on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Ha ha ha, alright, see you then. Man, Pulp Fiction. I haven't seen that movie for years. In years. I haven't seen the movie in years. Can't toss it on. But why? What is the point of all this? I can watch or like examine nearly every little thing in this house, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, what the fuck? Oh. Semi-permanent hair color.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before.
It is very intimate.
It's pretty intimate, right?
Yeah.
It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. What is the channel? London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. What is the channel? I've been to London several times. I have no idea what the channel is. Where are all the video oh god, what's it called? The thing where you play the videos? They're all gone on all the TVs. Not another one of the, oh god. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have been on our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will be over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, it sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new... Ranger they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounds wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. So the mom is writing to a friend, and she's apparently having marriage problems. Mm-hmm. Oh. So this is the parents' bedroom. Looks like nothing special in here. Oh my god, that's a huge bathroom. Like a double bathroom. Oh my god. After the honeymoon. Rediscovering your spouse. Right. Okay. Why are you snooping around in your parents' stuff, dude? Like, I would not want to do that. Oh, that... Where... This place is really disorienting. Oh, what's nice over there? What is this? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you and stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. I won't be needing it anymore. Where's she gone? Like, has the sister just moved out while we were away? I guess that is part of the mystery, right? Samantha Greenbrier Ghost Hunter Journal. Oh god. Really? She and Lonnie are doing some Ouija stuff. Nothing in here really. Oh, it's so dark again. This house is so freaking big, dude. Oh my god. Oh, another cassette player. Performance evaluation. Oh, that is exemplary on every point. Ranger Patchermark has been indispensable during the course of prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe that his experience and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Force staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfits. Contributing success. The outfits? To this end, I'll be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment. Right, so she is keen on him, right? Is that the thing? She's kind of has a crush on this Rick dude. So Mom is not happy in her marriage. Oh, nice. And maybe cheating on Dad with a dude named Rick from work. That is what I'm taking from this. Or at least maybe she wants to cheat if she's not doing it yet. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. What? Oh, open attic. Locked. Okay. there are several locked doors in this house, and I have yet to find a single key anywhere. So did I just miss it, or? Apparently the code here is no 0501. I have no idea why. Oh. What, did you steal these clothes? What the hell? And she's definitely into girls. Nothing else in here? Seriously? Oh. Basement.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city.
That's
Like I must
alright.
think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever...
Love me?
And that's when she kissed me.
Where is the basement? Is this the basement? Right. Oh. Oh my god, that's dark. Oh. Cannot open these. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the colorful potatoes, flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confident Lonnie. Right. What's that?
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, Jesus, this thing again. Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh man, what are my old sex ed assignments? Why keep that, dude? That is so weird. Throw it away. Not that I'm against sex ed or anything. Oh my god, no. That's very important indeed. But, like, those awkward stories like that is just so weird. Reed College, January 95. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for your young scholars, blah, blah. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admissions.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is a blah blah blah. This is, but like, okay. Hey Sam, I'm writing you from Jesus. I'm false. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to or to something, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you go. Oh, okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Jesus, where are we? Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, whoa, oh. This is secret passage. That's strange. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ticket. Oh. This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Love it. Merry Christmas. Okay. This was probably just not the kind of game I was expecting. So I have to say, I kind of find it, I mean, it's intriguing. Well, not really. I do have to say, I kind of find it a little bit boring. I don't think this is... What? And totally bugged. Oh, okay. Disciplinary something. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course to so this won't have to happen again, Dad. That's awkward.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends.
You're too young
You just
to
haven't
be
met the
lesbian.
right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
I guess, yeah, in 1995, it was a bit different than I guess it would be now. It feels so weird that, to me, it just feels so weird that any parent would have a problem with their kid being gay. It's like, aren't we, like, this is so foreign to me, like, so, I don't know, it feels like last century, like, gay? Really? It's so normal to be gay. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people. So you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a ball, probably. Love, Katie. Yeah, no, it is so weird to me that that would be a problem to anyone that your child is gay or trans or whatever, non-binary. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, it's just, you know, we're different. It's a person still. It's still the same person. Like, Samantha and something. We're in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were an adventure, but what? Part of the woods and it got dark. I can't even read this. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm sorry. This is just
Daniel
too
finally
frustrating
came over to get his game. I'd been
Daniel.
dreading it. But he
Daniel.
brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
I do understand how you could like spend hours and hours with this game. I mean, if you would go in for actually examining everything that you can examine, I mean, this game would take hours. Congratulations on your new position. Head personnel, blah, blah, blah. Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the state, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so this is just her. Well, we knew that already, that she was. Okay, this for some reason we can't interact with. So, this is a very sparse kitchen for such a ginormous house. Like, I would really expect the kitchen to be huge and really fancy. What is this? Garage? Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long I've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins? In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out-of-here mass markets. Oh, Jesus Christ. Visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as NN, blah blah blah. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Beach, we have been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so we've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah. To be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds. Contact to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with this just weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the erupting palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Alright, so they want to public the dad's work again. Oh. Ooh. What? Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3 to 7. We will 3rd to 7. We will be come camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table in order. Peace while we're gone. Be good. Oh, I just hate reading in this game. All the notes and everything is either like excruciatingly long or impossible to read. Like, for a person who's not English, it is horrible to read handwriting like that. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It's from Strange Alien World. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I'll look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again, and we'll good to be home. Love, Katie. So that was her last stop, wasn't it? Wasn't the ticket home from Amsterdam? Seems like. What? That was on? Jesus Christ. This house is dark. Ugh. What is this? Oh. Washers? Anything interesting? Like, I'm getting a bit overwhelmed when you can interact with everything, because then I won't know what is important. And I just don't feel like interacting with every single little thing all the time. Ugh, I just don't have the patience for that today, so I'm sorry, but this is just a bit... It's getting to be a bit too much... Accidentally human, right? Booked. Right. June 3rd to 7th. That was where the parents were going, apparently. Oh, that sound. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my book has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Okay, so he suddenly wants to write more. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future. Of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Dun dun dun. where we'll do it. Do it? Really? Under stairs. Secret door. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. What exactly are they doing? Do we want to know? Secret door under the stairs?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Okay, we're into some occult stuff, right? Oh. Attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
What are they doing? Are they trying to like resurrect him or something? Or like who is was that his her grandpa or something? What in the world are they doing in here? The attic, where was that? Oh, it was the latch at the in the ceiling. So where was that? Up the floor. Attic. Right, so just follow this round. So we have a dark room up here. Oh. Really? Sam, I'll always remember what we have. Stay strong, kick ass. Love you, Lonnie.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Of course you said yes.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
What? Let me just turn this down. Oh god. Gone home, completed the game. Sorry, I had to turn it off. The music was a bit too much for me. This game might just be not what I expected today, or just not for me. I don't know. I just found it a bit boring, to be honest. I mean, the story was not really exciting. It was a bit cliche, to be honest. Like, nothing special about like a young girl who is gay and falls in love with her girlfriend, and they try to be together, and something comes in the way, and blah blah blah, and they decide to be together, and it's like, yeah, it's nothing new. And I might have missed out on a lot of the story that might have, like, I understand that I might have missed out on a lot because I didn't like go through everything and read everything. But I don't know, it didn't really speak to me, I guess. But I really did like the graphics. I like the style. I think it looked really good. I just found it a bit boring. Like, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. But yeah, that's just my opinion, and I might be wrong. Maybe I just missed a lot of stuff, and that might be the case. Let me know if I missed out on something huge here. So, but yeah, that was Gone Home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, because that really helps me out on this little channel here. And like this video if you like the game. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys soon with something else. And yeah, see you guys.